Just number one, the decision, Clark, team captain, second team captain in franchise history.
Yeah, no, you know what? Easy decision. Really good guy. Got to know him a little bit last year, obviously, but also too his start of the year, how he's been in training camp, how he preseason games for Calgary, and then also just the way he's played for us to start the year. Just kind of really made the decision really easy.
He's a guy that he says he leads by example. Can he do a little talking in that room if he needs to as well?
Yeah, for sure. And he does lead by example. He does a lot of I'd say the gritty things. He plays really hard. He checks really well. He tracks, does a lot of back checking for our group. So he does all those things that you ask of every player, and he does them automatically. So he has a voice in the room for sure.
How excited were the guys when they found out that Clark was going to be captain this season?
Yeah, I think so. I think they all felt it too, and I felt like the time was right. And so, yeah, I think it's just one of those things that we're moving forward, and we feel real happy with our leadership.
What are some things that you look for in a leader that you saw in Clark Bishop?
Just how he plays, like just I guess referring to what he said too. He does a lot of his talking through how he plays on the ice, and I know too that he's a gritty guy too. He's willing to stick up for teammates. He's willing to do anything that's asked of him, and I think that his leadership too of how he carries himself, how he is on and off the ice is really good.
With four-game winners as well.
Yeah.
I mean, like Mr. Clutch, I guess, right?
It's great. He's had a great start. Like I said, I just felt like. It was just the decision was easy, and it was right like the timing. So there's nothing that he cannot do.
Kind of spoke to actually what I was going to ask in terms of that timing, because it took a little bit into the season in order to get that done. But was it just more careful observation, a little bit of a mix of both, that he was kind of the front runner? Or were you looking for certain things in order to make sure the announcement was complete a little bit later on?
I think we're always. We saw Clark in last year in an assistant captain role, but I mean sometimes too when there's no captain in the room, you kind of want to see how people react, right? And I thought he did a great job with that, obviously, but also too you want to give opportunities to the other guys step in and show their leadership as well.